Whoa, what was that? That building just got blown up. And it's raining today. Hi guys, welcome back to the week 1 challenge of Project Zomboid. So we are actually on day 5. So we're going to be doing day 5 and 6 today. And I'm already seeing a lot more activity with bandits, bombing, things like that. I think today what I want to do, because I didn't realize it was going to get too bad like this, is what I might do is I might move my base down into a basement. Now in the last video I did see a basement over by the carpentry store, so hopefully we can make it over without getting hurt. So let's gather our stuff together and we'll make the carpentry store our base. So let's continue on. All right, so let's go ahead and grab everything that we can. Okay, let's go ahead and unbarricade these doors. And hopefully we can make it in time. Yeah, let's go ahead and pull out my pistol here. Put that as our primary. And let's head out. That's a lot of people. What is going on? Oh, they're running away. Whew. Okay, I'm getting my car. Your fault if you run in the road. I don't know what's going on. There's a lot more activity. For some reason, my game is laggy. There we go. It's a little better. That's your fault for getting in the road like that. All right. Yeah. Woo. Okay, there's a lot more activity, a lot more people running. Let's go back here. Whoa. Okay, we're gonna stop here. No. Okay, here it is, guys. This is what I was talking about. Let's lock the door. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna stay out of sight for a minute here. Let's see, what do we have in here? I might be able to find something of use. Does not sound good. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop everything here. I'm going to pick these crates up and I'm going to use them as a way to keep the doors from being opened. So we'll just use one for now. Hopefully I don't get overrun. Let's see. Yeah, so let's go ahead and place that here. All right. Tuesday. All right. So Tuesday is not looking too good. Go ahead and get some water. And let's eat something. See, I'm curious, did I miss a propane torch thing? 5 planks. Okay, we're gonna barricade the doors. That's what we're gonna do. Alright. Pick these guys up and we'll put them back where they belong. Alright. Now let's do the same thing for the other door. We are nice and secure at the moment. I'd probably still want to barricade myself into... We'll take that. We'll barricade ourselves into the office over here. Let's see, do I have any other planks? No. So yeah, we'll go ahead and drop that here. And if it comes to the point where I have to, I'll have to. Needle. We could probably take a needle, just in case, and some thread. Because we can use that for suturing if I get hurt in some way. Alright, it's kind of calmed down. Everyone stopped shooting. Let's see if we can take back the carpentry store. So I'm going to take all these guys and put them back downstairs. Okay. Let's see how bad it is outside. Put that as our primary. Okay, I don't know what's going on there. It might be a glitch with her, but go ahead and crouch. And let's see. Do we have any planks in here I can take? Box of batteries. I'm going to take the box of batteries. Box of nails. I'm going to take one more box of nails. Alright, let's see. What else is there here? Oh, we got a welting torch. That could be useful. Respirator filters. I need a respirator, though. Let's see. What does it look like out here? Lock the door. Alright, so not sure what's going on with these guys, but they are kind of frozen. Alright, let's go ahead and barricade as much as we can. Oh, we got a key to the tool store, so we'll take that. We also got an extinguisher just in case we catch fire. I'm going to go ahead and take that. That might be useful down the road. Some money. Alright, let's go put this downstairs. Alright, let's go back upstairs and see if we can, I might have some stuff I can use down here. Yeah, I got plenty. Yeah, we're doing this. 8 sheets. Yeah, we're gonna take this and turn this into our base. Alright. We were able to, secure our base. Now to make it a little bit harder on the people, I'm going to go ahead and pick up these tables, and I'm going to move them right here and right here. There we go. Ooh, we got a hatchet. I didn't see that last time. I'm taking that. That's useful. All right, let's go back downstairs. All right, so it's 3 p.m. and my guy was able to secure a base, which is great. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit down here probably for the remaining of the day. And if something happens, I will let you guys know. All right, I guess we can read these magazines while we wait it out. It's 10:20, so let's go ahead and call it for tonight. So I guess we'll sleep on this. I don't think I can. I think they stopped that. So we got to figure something out. All right, guys, I didn't plan well. Apparently, I need a bed to sleep. So I might head back to the hotel room and base up there for tonight. So let's try that, shall we? All right, guys, let's go ahead and head on over to our new base, or to the hotel room. All right, let's head on over quickly. Alright. Get out of here. Oh, there's a lot of activity over here. Get inside. Quickly. Alright, we made it. Let's go ahead and barricade the door. Alright. Let's go ahead and get some sleep, shall we? And then tomorrow we'll figure out what we can take over to our new area. No, for some reason my character is not wanting to get some sleep. Let's see. I can see in the other hotel buildings. I see in there, there's a bed I can take. All right, let's try it. Unbarricade. All right, put over there. Yeah, here we go. Let's go ahead and take one of these beds with us. All right, let's get out of here. Okay, we're going out the window. Get in the car. All right, let's get out of here. Alright, I'm gonna park the car as close as I can to the door. Get out of here, quick, 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 quick. Do not like this. Lock the door. And let's put this downstairs. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and call this our base until everything kind of dies down. We're golden. Let's go ahead and re-barricade our door. Hey, we leveled up our carpentry still by doing that. And I try going back to sleep. So let's go ahead and get some sleep if we can. Alright. We didn't get much sleep, but it is what it is. We are on day 6. Let's see what today has to offer. It seems like the gunfire has kind of slowed down. I think today what I'm going to do, I feel like I'm running low on food. Let's go find some more food. So let's go ahead and unbarricade our door. All right, let's see. Lock the door. Let's head on over. This one? Yeah, it's this one. Alright, let's gather what we can. Salsa, we can take that. Take that. More water, we'll take those. Alright, guy's full. Please don't hurt me. Alright, let's go at it again. Take these guys with us. Canned food, we'll leave those for now. What else do we have? People are looting like crazy. What do we have? We'll take the can of oats. We'll take the sugar. Brown sugar. Chocolate chips. Apricots that are dried. Box of mac and cheese. We can't take any of that. We got a bunch of soda. I'm just going to take the bottled waters. Over here. I'm going to take it. Wednesday. Alright, let's see what today has to offer us. Alright, we need to head back. Alright guys, 2 way to down. Please don't hurt me. Alright, what do we have on us? We got some canned goods. Those can go in a separate bin. Alright, let's see. We got these guys. Put those guys away. The remaining can just go thrown in here.
This is the military. You are required to disperse. I repeat, you are required to disperse. Acts of anarchy will be dealt with. Respect the boundary zone. Disperse and stay in your homes.
Okay, so now the military is getting involved. So, we'll see what happens there. Let's continue what we were doing, which was putting things away. What's going on out there? What's going on? Alright. We're gonna lock the door. We're gonna run downstairs. Something's happening. They're probably gonna bomb, it sounds like. Hopefully there's not a nuke. That would suck. It would blow me to smithereens.
This is the military. You are required to disperse. I repeat, you are required to disperse. Acts of anarchy will be dealt with. Respect the boundary zone. Disperse and stay in your homes.
All right. So day 6, military arrives. The alarms start to blare, and I'm curious what's going to happen next. All right, let's grab as much as food as we can from this building over here.
This is the military. You are required to disperse. I repeat, you are required to disperse. Acts of anarchy will be dealt with. Respect the boundary zone. Disperse and stay in your homes.
More sodas. Let's go ahead and take the waters. Ooh, that was a bomb went off. What is going on? I don't see any Zeds. And we got candies. I guess I can take all the candies. More canned food. I think all the rest is stuff I don't need. What is going on out here? Back here. Got more water. Yeah, we'll take these guys. And foods. I'll take these guys. Alright, let's head back. Alright, let's see what we have here. So, let's go and put our stuff away, which we've got some canned goods. Takes care of that. The only problem is my car's alarm keeps going off. Actually, it's everyone's alarm that's going off. That's interesting. Oh, good lord. Okay, there's a lot of destruction here. Killed that guy. Alright, let's get back inside. Alright, so people are starting to revolt, and I have no clue why they're revolting, but feel more safer back here. Go inside. All right, we've got enough food to last us. I could be able to make this our base until things start to calm down. How are we doing over here? We're golden, right? We don't have any... No one's messed with our windows and doors. I might actually grab a desk mask just for safety reasons. All right, so I think it's time for bed. I'm going to go ahead and lock up our base. And we're going to check the surrounding areas. Let's see. Are we good here? Yep, good here. Oh, the alarm's going off again. Go downstairs until maybe they're bombing and I don't want to be involved in that. All right, let's go ahead and sleep. I mean, there's nothing I can do. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and call it quits for today. It sounds like the military has finally arrived. It seems like they have machine guns. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and call it quits for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the Week 1 Challenge. If you guys could like, favorite, and subscribe, that'll help out a YouTuber like myself. If you head over to my Patreon, link in the description, you can get early access to my content and also check out behind the scenes. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye, guys.